and welcome to another WildStar lore. Today we're going to be talking about the Luminai, the Dominion's Elden-human hybrid nobles. The Luminai are a race of Elden-human hybrids that occupy the positions of highest nobility in the Dominion, set apart by Elden blood. Every Luminai descended from Dominus the Half-Blood, first Emperor of the Dominion, and considered living proof of the Elden's legacy granted to the Empire almost 2,000 years ago. Dominus the Half-Blood arrived on Cassis to form the Dominion, his reign considered the golden age of the Dominion. Like most Luminai, he lived a long life of almost 3 centuries as ruler, dying peacefully and leaving the Empire to his firstborn son, Azrion. Dominus's other children, known as the Scions, founded the great houses of the Luminai and helped their brother rule. There were 7 children in total: Azrion, Caral, Galen, Bronos, Evindra, Tristan, and Chol. Around the time of the Elden's claims of ascending to godhood, Jarek of House Azrion delivered the Vigilant Declaration. This document, which officially proclaimed the Elden as gods, united the Empire under one faith. The Ancestral Decree, a set of laws meant to preserve the Luminai's sacred Elden blood, was also included. This decree also established a set of rules for Luminai marriages and reproduction within and between the great houses, all of which are still strictly followed to this day. The Ancestral Decree also led to an unexpected class divide between highborn and lowborn Cassians. Highborn were those who could trace their origins to one or more Luminai houses, and thus had trace amounts of Elden blood in their lineage. Lowborn could not. That divide still exists today and serves as the foundation for many Dominion social and political systems. Despite the nearly unchecked power in the Dominion, the Luminai population is very small and rarely seen beyond the confines of the family houses. The Luminai exist in a realm undreamed of by most Dominion citizens, considered by many to be deities themselves, surrounded by unimaginable wealth and power. They develop their own ways of interacting and communicating with each other, including public rituals and formalities, as well as private gestures and phrases only known to the Luminai. Not to mention the ongoing struggle to gain wealth, power, and influences. These struggles between great houses can often be deadly, involving deception, machination, and murder. So far, there have only been 9 Dominion emperors in total over the course of 1,600 years. The first was Dominus the Half-Blood, who married Alicia Zin. His wife died after giving birth to their last child, Chol. Dominus died peacefully of old age. His son, Azrion the Conqueror, was the second emperor, most famous for acquiring the Draken to the Empire. Then came Callus the Cunning, Saraphel the Builder, Gaius the Old, and Tyranny the Mad. Tyranny's reign was marked by his madness resulting from the Dominion's defeat in the War of Nox. After the depression of Tyranny's reign came his son's reign, Jarek the Vigilant. Jarek helped unite the Dominion with the Vigilant Declaration, but also inadvertently caused the Brightland Rebellion that would lead to the creation of the Exiles. His reign was ended abruptly with a sudden death and was succeeded by Vorios the False from House Chol. Vorios' reign was known as the Dark Age due to a stagnant economy and social unrest. Then came the current emperor, Mercallus the Vindicator. After working with Axis Phaedra, it was discovered Mercallus' cousin and former emperor Jarek had been poisoned by Vorios. Mercallus took the throne by force from Vorios, executing him and earning the title the Vindicator. He is beloved by the Dominion and called Dominus Reborn due to a striking resemblance and similar characteristics to his ancestor. In the wake of the discovery of Nexus, he swore to bring the planet under Dominion control and lead them to a radiant new age of galactic supremacy. And that's the lore behind the Luminai. There's still a lot of WildStar lore to go over, and if you want to see a topic covered in the future, feel free to leave a comment below. Subscribe if you'd like to see more of my videos in the future, and share it around with anyone else who loves the lore. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, I'll see you on Nexus.